What's up guys, Romeo here. I just wanted to show you guys my new rifle, my WBP Jack Polish AKM in 7.62x39. Main reason why I'm doing this video is just going to be real short. It's just to show you guys probably one of the best options you can get in terms of having an AK that's good to go right out of the box. I actually have had the WBP Fox rifle, which is the exact same thing as this. It's just that the rear trunnion is just built a little bit different on the Fox. So pretty much the exact same rifle, and man, the Fox was awesome. And so I just wanted to show you guys this right here, especially in 2022 right now with all the situations and the factors to consider, limited supply of like different varieties of AKs, ammo prices getting high and may become unavailable, especially after 2023. Situation is bad. So for all the new guys, the young guys that are trying to get into the AK market, this is one of the best ways to get into the game. So the WBP Jack Polish, right, comes in this flimsy ass box. It's just a regular cardboard box. Whatever. They use this default picture. Not sure why. When you open it up, the AK is going to be wrapped in this like waterproof plastic bag. You'll have one US made AK and a little minimal amount of padding at the very bottom here. This is all they put for the padding, man. They don't give a shit over there, but that's okay, whatever. Main thing is going to be the AK, and we'll talk about the mag later. Gonna get this out of the way. Okay. So here it is, guys. I want to make the video easy for, a lot of the new guys, the newbies, to be able to follow along, because I remember what it was like when I first got into AKs, and I had to like learn a lot from scratch back then. And we didn't have like the wide amount of like community support as we do now. So just to make it very simple. Okay, so let's go from the front to back here. And I'm filming everything with a GoPro, so I'm going to try to do my best to keep everything in frame. Okay, so at the very front, what you have is just your regular slant muzzle brake. This is going to be a US made part, which is okay. It's just muzzle brake. There we go. All right, and on here, what you have is a very, very important feature on this AK, which is going to be a 16.25 inch cold hammer forge chrome lined barrel. Very, very good quality barrel. New manufactured. One of the important things to know on these WP guns is that everything is built right and built straight. And I can't really give you a good view of the front side posts, but everything is straight. There's no cant. We're not dealing with any of those weird like Sentry arms, Wazer 1063 where the front side post is like canted to the side. No, none of that here. Everything is made right. Okay. You have your standard gap lock here. Everything's gonna be Polish wood furniture. Feels very, very good. This is not some weird cheap teak wood. No, this is good stuff here. You have a really neat eagle, something, the emblem. I really like it. Very important. Okay, forged trunnion. No cast parts on here. Nothing's gonna blow up on these guns. It's all forged parts. Same thing with the bolt carrier group here. This is actually not stainless steel. There is a finish on it. It's like a zinc plated finish, and it's very, very nice, very smooth. You have your original Polish fire control group, so the trigger and everything here is original Polish. The safety selector is super smooth to actuate. I can just do it with one finger right there. Very easy. It's not tight at all. Rivets. Everything looks nice and domed. Let me see if I can get it on the side. That perfect dome shape. Oh, sorry. It comes with a black polymer US grip, but I swapped this out to a Polish Bakelite fatty grip. I prefer that. With buttstock here. And it does have a trap door to put a cleaning kit in if you want to. It doesn't come with one, but if you want to, you just pop one of those cleaning kits in there. And then remember, the main thing that differentiates this Polish AKM, the Jack, from the Fox rifle, which is also in their lineup is that the rear trunnion right here. This is standard AKM, standard AK. The Fox, it has a little nub, so you can utilize the barrel mounting system, which is this long piece of rail that kind of fits over the dust cover into there. I tried playing around with that mount and the rail system, and I mean, it works, but I wasn't a big fan of it. Dust cover is going to be smooth, it's not ribbed, and then you get a side rail right here. So the good thing about this is that this is standard AKM Soviet style side rail, so you can utilize your standard rail system, RS Regulate, Midwest Industries. You don't have to get a Yugoslavian rail mount if you're going to utilize like a ZPAP M70. Those are also good AKs too. But yeah, those are kind of like the basic front to back on this AK. And yeah, just main thing is right now when the AK market, you got so many different ways to get into the game. You can buy a parts kit, get that built by a builder, but then that's gonna take a lot of time and money. You can buy, you know, out of the box US made stuff, although that sometimes is kind of sketchy. I'm not trying to like dig on like the Palmetto State Armory AKs. Like, it's really good that they're trying really hard to pump out some stuff, but I don't think they're quite there yet. But they will eventually one day. So right now in the US market, 2022, right out of the box, if you want to get into the AK game, or you want to just have even a backup AK, WBP Fox or Jack, one or the other, pick one, on ZPAP by Zastava. Those are really, really great options. The magazine that this comes with, it's just a US polymer mag. This is US Palm, yeah. So these are the ones that are found in there. I think it was just whatever that they happen to have on hand. I don't think these have the steel feed lips or the locking the lugs as well. But on this rifle, every magazine I've tried has been very tight finish. So let's go through this here. Bakelite. This is an Izzy. Don't remember. Tight. No wobble. This is a AC Unity 30 rounder, all polymer with steel lugs right here. Actually really, really good for $5. These are awesome. Yep, no wobble at all. Just regular P mag. Not sure why people would buy these, but just in case if you want to run P mag, no wobble there. And then I tried using the like Bulgarian steel mags too, and those are all really, really good. So everything's built right. Remember, guys, that's the important thing when it comes to AKs, just like ARs too. When you're buying these things, you want to make sure that they're built properly, they're built with the right parts. These guns are all Polish made, and when they come into the country, they have to get modified or become compliant before they get sold. So they when they get to, I think it was Arms of America that imports these, and then Arms of America does the finishing touches, you know, drills out or cuts out the receiver a little bit so it takes the standard mags. And I'm gonna link Mischaco's video here. He's a YouTuber who just has a lot of really good information on all things like AKs and other kind of rifles in general. So if you ever want to watch those videos, they're super helpful, especially for the new guy getting into the AK game, because knowledge is really important, right? You want to know what you're buying because it's your money. It's really important. And the last cool thing that comes with these AKs is that they come with this neat little checklist right here. It's like a QC checklist, so it basically just kind of talks about all the stuff that they went over. I'm guessing some of this like head spacing, making sure stuff is like built properly. Some dude in the WBP factory literally went through and verified all these things. Just a neat little thing that they add. That date says 2021 September 20th. But yeah, really, really cool. So WBP Fox. Oh, the trigger. I forgot about the trigger. Trigger's awesome. Oof, nice. They use a strange, like, shiny black. The camera, the GoPro's not gonna pick it up, but there's like a shiny black paint finish on this. It looks similar to some like the really old school AKM pictures that you might see on the internet, but it's pretty durable. No weird bubbling effects. I shot my Fox a lot. No effects there. So yeah, I'm really excited to take this out some more. I've only done some function testing with this, just a couple rounds, make sure everything works out well. And then my next video, I'm gonna start doing some groups, and I'm really excited to have you guys come along for this project. I've already set aside, I think, 3 cases, about 3,000 rounds of ammo that I'm gonna dedicate just for this rifle. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun plinking with it, shooting for groups. If you guys got questions, just like, post them in the comments section, or shoot me a message, and I'll be happy to answer them. I check that stuff all the time because I'm a student right now. But yeah, WBP Jack, Polish made AKM. Personally, I think this is one of the best ways to get into the AK game right now. As a new guy, young guy getting into this, it's not too late. Okay, take care, everybody.